Hello, my name is Ash and this is Ash Reviews Movies and TV. Today we're going to be unboxing the Jackass 2 movie collection, or Jackass movie, the Jackass 1 and Jackass 2. Before we get started, I'd just like to say don't like and subscribe, as well as check out my other channel because I will be posting a lot more on there recently, because I have recently come into a lot of bought a lot of comics, and I'll be doing reviews on them over there. If you do enjoy stuff like that, I would recommend you go and check that channel out. Turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I make new videos on this channel and put out polls for stuff, because recently my New Year's resolution this year is to only watch films that you guys recommend me. So I'm going to be putting polls out on the channel every 1 to 2 days, and you're going to recommend me some films. So I've watched a lot of films recently: Superman, Fantastic Four, Final Destination, Now You See Me 3, Drop, Greedy People, and a few other films which I will review on the channel before we start this series. One of my New Year's resolutions this year is to watch 200 films, because I almost got to 150 last year, and obviously I started 3 months later into the year, so it's nice to see that, you know, we can actually possibly do this. I'm also, another New Year's resolution is to get to 500 subscribers. Obviously, I'll be happy with 150, 200 subscribers this year. It doesn't have to be 500. Sorry about that, I was just checking. There was a mailman out there. Let's get straight into this then. Let me just open this off camera, because otherwise my camera will fall, and we don't want that. So, this is the Jackass 2 movie collection. I'm going to give you a little look-see at the front and the side. So we've got Jackass number 1 is that little, don't know what you call it, urinal, and then the toilet is Jackass number 2 apparently. Obviously the name of the movie is there, and let's show you the side, which is basically the same, and it's made by Paramount, which I did not know. They're rated 18. And then you can see Jackass number 2, the movie Uncut, is a part of this. And then Jackass the movie 1, and that's also uncut, which is kind of cool to see. The funny thing about this is it actually has a bottom, so they won't slip out through the bottom, which is kind of cool. And they have 2 sides as well, so it's not one of them usual box sets you have to pull them out of the top. You have to slide them out of the top, I think. Give me a sec. Yeah, so that's them pulled out the top there. And then we'll have a look at these now. They are brand new. They should be brand new, so I paid for the brand new one, and they've skin and packaging. So let's go for the first movie then. Jackass the movie. Never watched this. I'm definitely going to have a watch of this year. Be sure to check out my letterbox. I'll probably put it on the poll at some point when you want me to watch it. So this is the special collector's edition, and we'll just have a look on the inside. Obviously we've got, that is actually quite good artwork for a disc. It's very simple, and obviously the stunts in this movie that were performed by professionals, so neither nor your dumb buddies should attempt anything from this movie. That's quite funny, that is. And then we're going to have a look at the back for some special features. We've got commentary by the director, music video, the Jackass cast, and cast and crew biographies, photo galleries, poster galleries, and Dolby Digital. Oh, we've got Dolby Digital. We've got surround sound for the commentary, and we also have, it's made by Paramount and it's rated 18, and they're not to be sold separately. There's the blurb of the film if you want to just check that out quickly. And then this is the front of the case. Yeah. Check out the next one next. Excuse me. Jackass number 2, the movie Uncut. So this is the actual front of this case then. Hilarious, 4 stars. There, which I hope is going to be 4 stars. Warning, the stunts in this movie were performed by professionals, so it's the same thing as the first one. And we've got a lot more detail on the back here then about the actual film, so if you want to check that out. And then let's look at the special features then. Special features are commentary by the Jackass gang, the making of Jackass number 2, additional segments not shown in cinemas, and deleted scenes. Also again, got Dolby Digital and made by Paramount, and not to be sold separately. Just gonna have a little look, see at the case now. The artwork on this is a lot more lazy, I'd say. It's like they were lazy while making this. You could have had a lot more colour added. It's just grey, and then it's got silver here. I felt like the first one was a lot more in detail. I do like how the 18s are black though, because it kind of blends in. And then these things are silver, which is a bit odd in my opinion. But yeah, that is Jackass number 2 unboxed. The Jackass movies unboxed. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.